sell everywhere than any other build. So I need to get on that.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Stellar expansion, our future lies in the Sea of Stars. Starbase capacity. Cool. Could do Grand Archive. A little time. Or Epigenetic Triggers. It's only 19 months now. Kind of takes a while to build. Not sure I like any of these options. I just have to do Epigenetic Triggers. Yep. Advanced DNA methylation techniques will offer functionally significant alterations to be made to arbitrary genomes. Except, methylation is a temporary thing, so that's kind of nonsense. Anyways. Can remove pre-sapient traits if desired. Uplift species. Of course, pre-sapient traits are generally beneficial, so. Pop growth, pop growth. Invaluable new chemical plants. Which makes factory workers produce volatile motes. Don't have much manufacturing anywhere though, yet. Largest concentration of industry is probably in the capital. Mainly for this deposit. I mean, not this deposit. Yeah, this one. 6 minerals and 1 mote. Pretty sure it adds a feature when I sell a Genesis Ark on a world instantly. So if I got a Genesis Ark very soon, might be able to our citizens have come to regard your people's friends, Laurie. Well, for a friend, good deal in consumer goods. Not that good a deal, apparently. But I do like energy credits. So I'm going to get a star in Genesis Ark right away. I think with all the extra artisans, I'll now be close to. Yeah, I may need more in this because it may still have a slight deficit. It's a shot. This isn't a terrible deal. I actually have a slight consumer goods surplus for a while. Now go ahead and make it if this pop grows again. Pops promote. Some cases. Worth noting, you get the 300 relations. Be positive. Cool. Alright, now I'm just waiting for the olives. To build my Genesis Ark. Oh, I didn't realize there were civilians here. And of course it's trying to not work farmers. Focus on farmers. food for Genesis Ark. That's right. Trade food.
Construction completed.
Like a monthly trade food or I think I'm at a starbase here. Might do a shipyard out here to colonize stuff sooner, or it might be transferred to a different empire later. It's a pre-built starbase. Should start thinking of spam Presbyterium here. But I can put a hydroponics module on it, most importantly. Hydroponics bay. Maybe I should have done that earlier. Oh well. What do one on Balkan as well? It also can help deal with void worms sometimes. Doing that. Three more hours. reports in next month.
We are being hailed.
Ah, commercial pact. Here at Blessed Digimoran Council, we can instantly deliver more for less. And today we'd like to offer you a deal you simply cannot refuse. A commercial pact with us. Tell us you can't refuse. I don't know what I'll do. This increases the value of trade networks. Helps with trust for certain. Yeah. That's at 15. See how trade changes next month.
We have detected an anomaly.
Signs of activity by ancient precursor civilization in this inhospitable rock. Another first week site. Nice. I'll have to come back to this. First sign ships available. So it changes some stuff. I'm gonna hang around a little longer, so. Neb. The Neb system is supposed to be where the United Nations of Earth, but this is a Savannah world. I mean, not United Nations, the Commonwealth of Man. Ah, very different empire. Oh, yeah. Let's survey it, because I'm vaguely curious. That's morbidly so. Maybe it'll be a reference to the whole Hyacinth, then maybe they didn't survive in this alternate world. Stay away from the asteroids in case there's Shritoids in them. The larger asteroids anyhow. And then I'll be ready. I hope you folks enjoyed this video. It's wrapping to close. I hope you subscribe to the channel. Very much need this channel to grow to be able to survive in the long run. As long as the increase in the cost of housing keeps exceeding any increases to even SSI, even if I get on that and move to a very low cost of living area. Eventually I won't even be able to keep a roof over my head. My long COVID. Unless I can get this channel to earn money at some point. I'm looking way ahead, but I've always been someone who looks ahead. Maybe too far, honestly. Specimen secured. Let's look at that also. Shouldn't there be more squares? Weird. Population should be growing. Doing all sorts of weird nonsense. Guess there's a randomness factor. All the specimens asked for by the Museum of Exobiology have been secured. The museum has grown to a massive facility where artificial gravity generators and atmospheric processors are used to simulate the environments of over a dozen worlds. Visitors are journeying from all across the Larian Royal Plant States to see its wonders. And got a specimen exobiology compendium. I also got some influence, which will get me almost to my influence cap. Some society research, scale, energy credits, scale by no, actually that's a 1,000, I'm pretty sure. And some scale uni. Excellent. And exobiology compendium, a comprehensive research paper on the wonders of alien life throughout various systems in the galaxy. The paper contains detailed and extensive field research from several planets, forever redefine the known possible conditions where life can be discovered within the galaxy. It ends with the phrase, "Life, as we know it, will never be the same." And your experience gain. It's cool. Bonus from it. It's more valuable, more pops you have under them. To do another claim. This might be what drives the mind here to have had enough of me. Do their homeworld as well. Better. 3 habitable worlds for 1 more wouldn't be bad. I think you always get everything in orbit. Status quo to be attained. The amount of war exhaustion is necessary. The bigger the war goals, I think. The more to lose or win a war. The larger ones. I don't have a ton of experience in wars this game. Often they've ended quickly with either my surrendering, since it's not always terrible surrender, because it stops certain things like, I think, subject integration. So when I was doing that, sometimes it's just better, or winning very fast. Either way. Not enough but closer ones. Have 1,000 energy credits. Crits can't buy happiness, but trade might. Right. Not really. And build a mine district, that almost certainly. The wealth of a world is not its skies, but it's in its dirt. Dig deep, and prosperity will fall. And build a city district. A skyline is the measure of its people's ambition. The higher we build, the further they dream. Indeed. There's nothing wrong with small dreams sometimes. Sometimes. Disable this. Just pre-build an energy grid. May run it in the future, actually. I can put more pops into technician jobs. Let's see, actually, just to briefly check, I should have done this before. Alright. 1.32 energy times 5. Yeah, I'll definitely come out ahead. But by smallest of margins from automation building, but only if this is active, which we can actually come out behind. So it's the heap. Guess we'll take production yard. Dedicated to large-scale energy production. This building houses power cells, plasma conduits, and high-output generator arrays. Gotta get working on that. Also be the next thing built here. Automation in this energy grid might be worth taking online, and when it is, it might be worth putting a few pops in technician jobs. Output. But a lot of infrastructure to do energy generation on this habitat. You know, I'm investing. You get per prop productivity up. Making investments that'll hopefully pay off big time later. Yeah, I'm about to finish that. Activate an edict. Attention citizens, Edict 827B has been officially enacted. See paragraph 34. See paragraph 34, subsection 12 for full compliance guidelines. Have a productive day. Right. And then join the galactic community, but there is no galactic community yet. We were once a single seed. Now we're part of a garden that blooms across the stars. Petals of black. First speaker of the galactic community. Yeah, that's useless to have. It just bogs the slot for now, but it's no huge rush, honestly, to Federation code. Able to get it easily enough with stuff like this. And this. Probably. If I do get rid of this later, I'll wait till I think there's enough other things on that can come in. Be worthwhile. Let's see what this is. Archaeological project completed. The archaeological expedition to the first fleet cruiser orbiting Zerum 1 has returned. It probably returned some time ago. Well, actually, it's really far away from homeworld, so maybe not. Little of use could be found on the ruined vessel, but the archaeologists did manage to cover its crew manifest. The first fleet called upon all of its member worlds to staff the Grand Navy, their joint star fleet, and through the manifest they've learned that the crew of this particular cruiser is made up of individuals from 12 different species. And I got a first fleet crew manifest, some artifacts, and scaled engineering research. An interesting find. First fleet crew manifest. A military roster of crew members from the ancient civilization known as the First Fleet. As part of their Grand Navy, this 2-million-year-old cruiser operated under the teamwork of 12 unique species. This document is signed by First Officer Squetter of the Mirgir Yan and appears to have been a routine general quarters muster. Different species would have had different strengths, weaknesses, been able to complement each other. Strength from diversity. This give me a 3 insights. This give me a 4. This give me a 5. I'll find the first leak soon enough. Oh yeah, and ask these guys for some more alloys. They offer a decent deal. Energy for alloy, let's find out. No, they won't give me any alloys. Never mind. I think Starbase will have to wait a little while. Probably a Vulcan. Do fortify the border. Cost me barely any unity. Should have done that earlier, actually. Except that there's a one-time cost to activate. Got plenty of unity for it. Let's do it. Better late than never. This speeds up this. Which in turn give me the food I need to stabilize my food situation sooner. Get another Genesis Ark. Oops. Technological unemployment. No more. I'm almost out of available technician jobs. Keyword almost. We'll take production yard. We'll increase the cost effectiveness of automation there. So I want to make sure the population is increasing here. Yep, went up by 6. Oh, Mr. Defense leveled up. Admiral, General, Commissioner, or Strategist. Commissioners specialize in imposing order through force, governing plants and sectors with military rigor and strong vision. Interesting. I don't have any soldiers, so use this. Sends to other things. Generals for planetary invasion. Strategists. Counselor-focused strategists are focused on the bigger picture. Instead of leading the battle front, they prefer to maintain cohesion in the military. Draw galaxy spanning war plans. Ship build speed, but only military ships first, but or Admiral. The stoic presence of decisive Admiral steals nerves of the crew as they engage the enemy. This could be useful if I had a bigger empire. If I had many soldiers, but I think, yeah, just an Admiral for now. Leading the stronger of the fleets here. Alright. Time to jump into this system. Now that they have an Admiral. By the way, the length of time to do agenda increases for empire size. One more reason to split up my empire over time. Try and roll it all directly. These agendas get very, very slow. Pretty sure it's based on empire size. 161. Should get my members as it goes up, I suppose. Grand Archive. Oh yeah, this is gives me a research option and progress on it. Wasn't already triggered though. Galactic Archivism. Since that tech will get more expensive as my empire size goes up, I should wait to this until I'm ready to start it. Or even start it first. Won't matter if it becomes a guaranteed option once I do it. Anyways. Museum of Exobiology guaranteed I had enough energy credits for it. And I think you need 1,000. And I think 250 alloys, if I remember. Oh. Missed this by a small amount. Starbase upgrade. And 0.7 for edicts, it's nothing. No money you need to spend for the Starbase is doing constructing faster. Forget if ships can. I think they need a shipyard to repair that they can dock and dock on. Could be wrong. We're sworn if there's a crew quarters they could still repair. It's differed from version to version though. Stellaris thing, Anchor's population grows, but I don't see new squires popping up, which is the only thing that new pop should be doing there. So they're all giant specialist level and just haven't demoed yet. Check this next month. 34 and 50 squires and 15 pops up there. See what it is next month. Increasing likely. I can get through here, but I think they had to research surveys faster than their own Raven. Need to meet new civilizations. Toxic terraforming cannon. An asteroid belt. Still worth 4. And cultist marauders encountered. We have saved ships flying the flag of the Red Prophets in the Bria system. They have charged their weapons and are moving to intercept us. And this is the weakest of the battle groups they can muster. Attack! What? Let's see what we're doing. Come to me a tiny bit. Or bubbles. Catch up with other ships. They're faster.
Engaging hostile forces.
Engaging now. Alright, 2335 pops. $23.45. Ah, yeah, it's mostly during specialist level. Oh well. Alright, well, I am quite tired, so I'm going to cut the video here. I hope you folks enjoy. Take care of each other. Be kind to yourselves. May you always find guiding Starly Dome. Till next time, it's Northstar, I do. Best luck to you all.